There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry for the delay in today's live. I had to do a few things. I like to... Oop, I'm still on here. The audio works at least. Perfect. Alright, now I have the live right here on my phone so that I can see the chat. For whatever reason, the overlays do not work still to this moment. So I do use my phone so that I can peer into the chat. So I'm a little bit late to reply. I do apologize. We're trying out the Brute right now. I want to level him up a little bit. I got my tea just brewed, nice and hot. Ready to play. Ready to kick some vampire butt. But yeah, sorry I started this live a little bit later, y'all. It was supposed to happen earlier. But nature got the best of me. Certain shirts and hoodies I don't like to dry, so I hang them up in the yard. And all of a sudden, nature was like, nah, bruh, it's gonna rain. Hardcore, hard body. I'm like, great, thanks. Alright, I'm ready. I'm not as good with the Brute as I am with the Saboteur, but I am learning. I am a total noob, though, so if you're like an expert at this game, I mean, feel free to judge. I don't give a damn if you judge me. I'm just here to have some fun. Oh, I'm ready. Ooh, look at all these dots. I got someone right near me. It's time to put the ass. Yes, I'm going to be the Brute. Later on, we'll play as Saboteur a little bit. And today, I do want to try the Enforcer. And I didn't forget what I said yesterday. We will still be going live with Resident Evil Village a little bit later today. So if you're tuning in for Resident Evil Village, no worries, that is coming soon. These chat overlays still don't work. I don't get that. It's literally built into the system and it doesn't work. There was someone that started off over here. So I know we'll have to be careful. I just want some good weapons, okay? Oh, look, they're already fighting. They ain't playing no games. Alright, give me this. Ooh, a Tommy gun! Let's do the damn thing. Ooh, they're already killing each other. Alright, I have this resonance, so let's kill you. Whoa! Oh, you still down me with 2 shots? Are you flippin' kidding me? That's some total BS! Did y'all see that? Let me get out of here and find a human that has extra life blood. Because that's a type of human. I can't believe that mofo really got me. What kind of human are you? Ah, you're not what I need, but... Ooh! Where'd she go? Trick? Oh, crap! Fucking with her. Go! Damn it! Damn it! Someone get her. Someone get this little... Curse you, vile woman. Or, no, you're a dude. Curse you, vile dude. I didn't even get to get that extra life human. It's alright. So good, it's good. It's good. We got this. We're gonna go another round with the Brute. I don't even care. We didn't even go far. We didn't do much. It's fine. It's whatever. See, look at me not caring. Man, I can't believe that. I mean, the first time the homie killed me with 2 shots, that didn't even seem fair. I don't know what kind of shotgun he had. I think it was the pump shotgun, but damn. No need for that. Let me get into this chat. I hate that I can't just view this chat. It's so annoying. YouTube, I want to be in my chat. The fudge? Crap, come on, before the thing goes away. YouTube's being a jerk right now. There we go. Yo, Cloakshine! Sorry it started so late. Welcome in, bro. I don't know why this overlay still isn't working, but I got the chat right here. Welcome into the chat. I might be a little late replying to you guys, but I do have it open, so I will be seeing it. Again, we're testing out the Brute today. We're going to play some Resident Evil Village a little bit later. I got my tea. It is coconut almond bark. Excellent tea. Honestly, Cloakshine, that depends. I love The Rock. I love Dwayne. Don't get me wrong, but he really hams it up sometimes, and I feel like it doesn't always work the best. I enjoy him, but sometimes it's a little goofy, and I'm like, all right, bro. Like, I still feel like you're The Rock, I guess. I guess I just always see him. I grew up with him as The Rock, so I always see him that way. I'm hungry. Alright, let's increase that melee damage. I see another one over here with some increased melee damage. Thank you. Can you smell? Oh, what The Rock is cooking. Sorry, you mentioned Rock and I had to. Where you at? Who's robbing who? What are we doing? Oh, he's just a fast climber in general. I love this. Whoa. What? Bullshit. Curses! Curses! Cloakshine, yeah, we're able to talk about that. It's going to be PG-13? What are they going to do in what's a Buzz Lightyear that's going to make him PG-13? Gimme. You're running for no reason. I actually haven't even seen the trailer. I'm definitely going to look into that, but we can chat about it. Did the trailer look PG-13-ish? Like, what kind of jokes were they saying, if you remember? Alright, guys, give me one. I have to find, oh, ish. Ooh, whoa. Lost your mind. What the fuck? Oh, you were a real Wanda. You saw her? She was really trying to get, the healing properties on with red magic. I need a... It looks so much PG-13. Really? Really? I'm gonna have to get on later when I get off of this, do some research, and see if they have the trailer up on YouTube already. I mean... What's really weird to me about that, if it's PG-13, is that, PG-13 means a lot these days. It's not like when I was growing up. PG-13 still meant a little childish. I can't wait for the theater to scream when... Right! In a Pixar film. That's just gonna be so weird to me. That's what I mean. Like, PG-13 now includes swear words. Like, before it didn't. So I don't know what that's gonna look like. I love that that blast goes on for like almost forever. God damn, I need a human. I need a human. I need a human. I need a human. Hi, human. I'm sorry. Look at the hex. Westview is shrinking, y'all. Is Sony Marvel Film Spider-Man rated R? I don't remember them being rated R when I was younger. I don't think my mom would have let me watch that. Ay! Are you kidding me? Go on you. Oh, shit! You know what? I think I'm gonna go back to being a saboteur. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I wish they would just fix these overlays on the PS5 so I wouldn't have to do this. If you're in the chat and I'm not seeing it, I do apologize. Give me 1 second here. Alright, let's leave, and then we're gonna go again. We're gonna do one more brute, then I'm gonna play Saboteur for a little bit again, and then I'm gonna try one of those, like, enforcers. I think they're like priests or something. That should be interesting. But I don't remember. I'm sorry, I'm trying to see if I can figure out this overlay thing. And I do have them. It says put them in the upper right. I already have them in the upper right. That's still not freaking working for me. Jesus. Alright, let me just get back into the chat. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm really trying to fix this. I got so pissed at Sony when I went to watch Venom 2. But they wouldn't let me because I was 15. What? Venom 2? Let There Be Carnage? No, that should be. That's a PG-13 movie. Yeah, it's PG-13. That's really weird that they wouldn't let you in. Alright, we're gonna do one more brute. Alright, I'm back in the chat. I'm sorry, I've been trying to fix this. I still can't find a proper solution for it. Cloakshine, I just looked it up because I didn't think Venom 2 was PG or rated R, and it wasn't. It was definitely PG-13, so I would definitely complain to the theater. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. I mean, I guess it's been a while now. Unless there was, there wouldn't have been a separate theatrical cut that wouldn't make, no, that wouldn't even make sense. Thank you for telling me. Me trying to get to them with my freaking axe. That's what I get. That's what I get. Oh, they booked it. Get the fuck out of here, you. Sorry, buddy, I had to. So you don't understand. They were after me. Yes! Now, what were y'all saying? What was all that issue we're talking? Where y'all at? Oh, y'all dipped, huh? It was rated 15. So I said, will Secret Invasion come out in November this year? Whoa! Shit. I definitely can't do both. I really need this overlay to work. It's driving me crazy. I don't know if they locked down the November date. I was pretty sure that November was going to be Wakanda for... I could be wrong. Was going to be Wakanda Forever. Shit. Oh, homie's lost his mind, haven't he? Oh my god. Oh, can he see me? Beep, beep, beep. 1, 0, 0. Shiitake mushrooms. Okay. Yes, it is a series. But I don't think that they're going to release a series that's going to be that close to that particular release date, if you know what I mean. Just because it's going to be a big deal how they handle this next movie. I'll do some further research, and I'll get you a more definitive answer, for sure. Maybe later today when I go live with Resident Evil Village. Yes, extra life, thank you. I'll be able to answer that for you. It was rated 15. I said I thought there was 15A. They said there was no thing. What? If you don't mind, oh my god! If you don't mind me asking, where do you live, Cloakshine? I rated 15. These enforcer people are scary. Because they drain your power and slow you down. I don't mind killing a mortal if it means... Ah! Shiitake! Holy Hannah. Sorry, y'all. UK? Oh, that's, I guess you guys might have a slightly different rating. But here it was, PG-13. Maybe with, if there's a rating for 15 there, maybe even at 15 it's still, like, parental guidance necessary. These other vampires are... Oh! It's like my guns do nothing. I mean, really. Whoa. Thank you, sis. Just be nice to me. Someone else is coming after you. Be nice to me. Oh, yes. Oh, I love her. No! Stay away! You wench! Curse her! Eternals and Moon Knight make you think that it's not in the MCU. What, that those two particular shows are not in the MCU? I can tell you that Moon Knight is. They were going to have a few scenes that tied into the MCU. That's how I know that Moon Knight is definitely MCU. Eternals is as well, but that's just going to set up the storyline for the cosmic abstracts of the MCU, since they don't really talk about them much or introduce them much. I mean, we saw the Living Tribunal in... We saw the Living Tribunal in Multiverse of Madness. So we're going to get more cosmic abstracts for sure. And I think Eternals was setting that up. As far as Jake, Khonshu, and all of Moon Knight being in the MCU, I do believe... I have a crazy... Oh, shit! Alright, we're going back and doing, we're gonna do a Saboteur. Cloak Monkey, welcome into the chat. We got Cloak Shine and Cloak Monkey. Jake X Khonshu, ship it. So, I feel, alright. Do you guys want to hear my crazy theory about Moon Knight and the MCU and how things could tie in? And even how this could tie into Deadpool? So, if you're familiar... Alright, let me make sure my live chat is up to date, because, again, I don't have an overlay, so sometimes my live chat likes to be a jerk. Give me 1 second. Oh my. Sony just released a new PS5 game trailer. It looks very creepy. I'm excited to check that out. Excuse me. Live chat. There we go. Alright, so I have this crazy theory. If you're familiar with Marvel lore and Marvel comics, you are obviously aware of the multiverse, and even if you're just in the MCU, we now have the Multiverse of Madness and the series What If, which in my opinion showcased more of the multiverse than the Multiverse of Madness movie. But that's neither here nor there. So we have this massive multiverse, and I have a theory that Jake Khonshu, Steven, and Mark all play a very big role in the MCU and in what Deadpool is going to mean to the MCU. Dude, Marvel needs more girl villains. We only got like 3, Wanda, Hela, and Agatha. Marvel needs to... I believe Marvel's going to step up their female villains for sure. Alright, let me switch to Saboteur real quick. I feel that they're going to definitely up the ante on the female villains, because we now have the Fox merger deal with Disney, so Marvel got all the rights to their characters back, so we're going to see Jean Grey, and we're going to see her villain arc. We're going to see Emma Frost. They might play her the villain all the way through. We're going to see Mystique. She's going to be an awesome villain. So we're going to get a bunch of female villains coming soon, and a bunch of female heroes, which is going to be really, really cool. But as far as Howell, yeah, Thurston Howell, Gilligan's Island. No, I'm too old. Okay. Oh, I saw you. I don't know where you think you're going. All right. So, I feel. All right. Let's clear a few things up. I'm here stuttering. I don't even know what I'm saying. As far as Moon Knight and how Moon Knight is going to tie into the MCU, right? I feel that Moon Knight takes place in multiple realms of universes. Multiple universes, multiple realms of existence. Gotta be kidding me. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to survive. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right in the chat, and then I will continue my theory. I need a human. Any human would do at this point. Disappear. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. You see, when I see them run, I think that they're enemies. God. What is even up with this dude's, like... Guys, alright, sorry, I'm like not in the chat. I think Black Panther Death will be off screen and his sister will become the new Black Panther. Yeah, I can see that happening. I can see them doing a few things with that just because I know that they have unused Chadwick Boseman scenes and yeah, I could see them doing that. Give me that. Sorry. I want to share my theory with you guys about...
This is a public announcement. All gatherings of 5 or more are prohibited at this time by order.
Alright, real quick. Moon Knight, canon with MCU, since I haven't actually told you guys since I got so hooked on this game. Alright, are you guys aware of Deadpool and how Deadpool... Fuck! I keep doing that. I get so scared. How Deadpool works. And how She-Hulk works. And why they break the fourth wall. So, you know how each multiverse has a designation. And we're all pissed right now because they designated the MCU 616, which is the comic universe, instead of 19999, which is what we've always considered the MCU to be, 19999. So 616 is the comic universe, which is now the MCU universe. This is in the multiverse, right? Let me put this down a little bit. I think that's also my problem. Okay. So we are in the multiverse. Our universe is designated. We are 1218, if I'm not mistaken. So our Earth is Earth 1218. Our Earth has no superheroes, no powers, no cosmic entities, no gods. The reason our world is like that, the Grandmaster said, is just because our rules are so strict on how we live life here, that the universal rules are so strict that it doesn't allow for people with powers to interlope, which is why they can't come to our Earth. And if one of their characters were trying to come to our Earth, the universe would duplicate a 1218 almost mirror world that almost reflects ours with differences in powers, of course. So there are a few characters that are aware of Earth 1218, which again is our Earth, and those characters include Deadpool, She-Hulk, and Gwenpool. Gwenpool is a little crazy. She thinks she's from here, but she's not. Obviously, she's not from here. She's a comic book character. Deadpool does talk to us often, and She-Hulk is well aware of us and talks to her writers and her artists, right? So we have a designation because they are aware of us. So we are Earth 1218. The way that Moon Knight works, I feel that a part of Moon Knight takes place on Earth 616 of the MCU, right? And the part where they're dead takes place in the afterlife, like how we saw in Black Panther. But the part where they're in the hospital and they're just in the psych ward and the doctor's like, bro, there's no such thing as powers. I think that Mark, Steven, and Jake are here. I forgot your character. I'm sorry. But real quick, I feel that Jake, Mark, Steven are here on 1218. And obviously there's no powers here. That's why the doctor's like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. There's no such thing as powers. You're in a psych ward. Because they're here on our Earth, and like I said, the Grandmaster said, our Earth, Earth 1218, doesn't have powers or superheroes. It's our Earth. We know how it is. Because our universal rules are too strict for that. So I feel like Mark actually lives here when he's in the psych ward. And then he wakes up in the 616 universe as that multiverse version of Mark. Give me that. Give me this. And it just makes a lot of sense to me. I don't know why. And especially with the multiverse opening up and the fact that we will eventually get a Deadpool movie, and Deadpool does talk to us because he's well aware of Earth 1218. I think that that's where we're headed. I feel like Moon Knight, part of Moon Knight takes place here on our version of history and reality, where there are no powers, so if you think you have powers, you're crazy. The other part takes place in... other part. Oh shit! Good job, though. The other part takes place in 616, which is the MCU universe that we're aware of and that we know and love. So definitely Mark is going to play into the MCU. That's why they were going to have some of those crossover cameos. The Eternals, again, I feel that they set up the history for us. And, you know, they're well aware. They're setting the rules, so they're well aware of which universes have to have powers and which do not. Look at all those bullets flying. Let me put the volume up now so that I can actually get back in the game. If you guys have any issues hearing me or anything, please let me know. Because of Stan Lee, I think for Marvel Secret Wars should include Star Wars superhero. Dark Ray is one of the villains, and The Incredibles and Big Hero 6 characters, which is canon to the MCU multiverse. I mean, technically they could. Will they? I don't know. Like, you know, I've always wanted to see Marvel vs. Capcom in real life, since they are designated a universe. But even though they're designated a universe, Marvel doesn't seem keen on doing that. What is that immunity shit? I hate that fish. Disappear. Thank you. Well, look at this. God has let me right to you. It's like he wanted me to have you. Come on over, baby. Okay. I don't know, but what do you guys think? Do you think that I'm right? Do you think that are there two universe or 616 universe, one in the live action, one in the comics? See, I don't like that. And here's why. Shit. Sorry guys, I'm trying to survive. Here's why I don't like the 2616 theory. Whoa! What the flying fudge? Gosh darn it. The multiverse is supposed to include everything. The point of the multiverse in Marvel... Cloakshine, yes, that's what they're saying. They're saying that the main MCU is 616, which I don't like. One, designating the main MCU is 616 is disrespectful to the comics, because 616 has all of the characters, and because of Fox and Sony's big fuck-ups, we don't have... am I just watching at this point? Yeah, let me leave. We don't have those... Well, we didn't have those characters until now. Like, Marvel just got Spider-Man, Disney just bought Fox, so we're just now getting the X-Men. So, MCU can't be 616. I hate that they designated it that. Which means that they're going to play it that they're wrong, or the end of Multiverse of Madness, whether we saw it or not, is going to lead to a reverse House of M. Those are the only two ways to fix it. Excuse me. Because the multiverse implies that everything exists within the multiverse. So, like, 1999 would be the MCU, 616 would be the comics. And you could transition between both. You're supposed to be able to cross through those multiversal barriers, like America Chavez could break into the MCU. Boom, from the 616 comics, for example, right? It kind of has to be this way. Not because, of course, they could just say the movies are a little different, so that's going to be the adaptation. But the thing is that we have Deadpool, we have, like I said, Deadpool, Gwenpool, and She-Hulk that are aware of us. That means that Deadpool in the comics is aware that we have an MCU because he knows that we think that he's fake. And so that we would make this MCU, which would be another universe for them, so they couldn't have two universes with the same designation. Deadpool being aware of the MCU makes it a multiverse that's within the comics. So it having the same multiverse designation as the comics is very confusing. Granted, none of these designations are really set in stone. So, and they've been hinting that MCU is 616 for quite some time now. Do you know James Gunn had to buy Ego from Fox? In return, he gave them promotion to buff one of their characters. I did not know that. I did not know that. I feel that I don't know. There's just a lot of contractual decisions that are made that are a little iffy, in my opinion. I don't work in the industry as far as production and contracts and all that ish goes, so I can't really judge them. But there are some really weird decisions made. I would never get rid of one of my IPs just because at the moment I didn't have the opportunity to make a movie. Like, I thought it was really silly. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, yes. Thank you for the setup. This game is getting me ready. Alright. Let's put on the shield. Yeah, like, I feel like it was silly back in the day when, is that a butt? That's funny! It's a little moving booty. Ma'am, put some clothes on. Whoa. Disappear, please. I don't understand why they gave Fox the X-Men in the first place. Fox ruined the X-Men. It was horrible. Um, like, I mean, they were enjoyable if you didn't know the comics and you didn't know what the X-Men were. But other than that, they weren't really great movies. They didn't even have good costumes. And I know that at the time they couldn't make the movies. They didn't have the money. But like, okay, just hold off on making the movie. Think of how well the animated series did. They could have done so much more. That they didn't really have to do that. Which I feel like was a really big mistake on Marvel's part. Granted, I'm sure they didn't see the future, so how were they going to know the MCU was going to exist, right? Um, I don't know. I felt that's always been strange to me, and those weird inner workings of contracts they always make me feel weird. Like, not if you sign a contract and sell something, but like if it's like your IP, like a main big thing. I thought that flag was a marked person. I feel like a dipshit. Alright, let me get back in here. Obi-Wan Kenobi is in 9 days. Oh, snap. I need to get back into my Star Wars lore. I feel like it became so much that I just couldn't anymore. I love the one thing that always fascinated me about. I mean, for me, it's a little different. I'll save you for later. Let me ping you. Okay. All right. Good. The thing that was a bit different for me is that I grew up. Obviously, when I was around, I didn't have episodes 1, 2, and 3, so that wasn't a thing. There was no such thing. It was just Star Wars, like from back in the day. You could watch it. Like, okay, cool. I love the concept of Star Wars because they started it like a radio show episode where you start in the middle. That's why Star Wars starts with episode 4. And it actually took me a while to get with watching episode. I love them. I love them. But it took me a while to get to watching episode 1, 2, and 3 because I felt there shouldn't have been a prequel. The whole point of Star Wars is that it started in the middle and it didn't end. Like, you make it your own. Oh my. Oh, she ain't ready. Where are you going? What are you doing? The screaming though. Whatever. Bullshit. Go in the club, go in the club. Shoot! What? Cloakshine, I'm sorry I couldn't be more in the chat. And it's okay, you have a great day. I hope that your day slays and rocks and all good things come your way. Positive energy and good vibes. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for the support. Whoa! Whoa! Hot diggity daffodils. Oh, you gonna do me like that? Alright, kid. Alright. Watch. Watch when I come for you. Y'all mad. I poisoned y'all. They don't like the poison. Alright. I did mark a human, didn't I? They ate the human I marked? Oh, or am I gonna get an extra life? Oh crap, the hex is closing in. Cloakshine, I hope you have an amazing day. I really appreciate you for always tuning in. Ooh. Life? Life? No. Oh, I need a human that can give me an extra life. And I will hunt until I find them. Ruin my way. And I don't want anyone following me. Delicious. Ow? How's that for ow? Does that hurt? It didn't hurt me. So good. Come on, just another human. There you are. You're exactly what I've been looking for. Time to feast. Thanks for the extra life. I always shoot civilians because they're always freaking running. Vanish. Oh, they can't mess with me. Oh, I'm outside of the spell zone. Look how many traps I set. I'm crazy. Oh. Guys, where are you going? Where are my other friends? Oh, I can't believe I let them escape. Delicious. Cover every entrance, and then soon we'll cover the roofs. I felt that. I felt that. Last chance. I'm pissed. Come on, phone. Let me play this game. Alright, they're gonna have to eventually make their way to this small area, and guess what? I'm gonna be the only one there. And I'm going to booby trap the fuck. Bitch. Oh, you are a slice and dicer. Hot damn. Alright, let's watch him play a little bit while I get this ready for us. Alright, so this time we're going to try playing as the Enforcer. I think I did pretty good leveling up the Saboteur for now, and we did use Brute for a little bit. I want to see what that Enforcer looks like. Again, I think he's like a priest or something, because he dampens the vampire powers. I actually don't know. We're about to find out. And if you're in the chat, for whatever reason, my overlays aren't working, so give me a moment, and I'll be right in there. Let me just do this, and then get into the chat, because the PS5 is being crazy with the overlays for whatever reason. But that's okay. Alright. Ooh. Ugh. Also, don't forget, later tonight, we are going to play some more Resident Evil Village. We're going to pick up where I left off in my last playthrough. After we beat it, I'm going to play again and do a speed run. So we're going to, like, triple down on Village. I just freaking love that game. And I want to get as much as I can before the DLC comes out. Alright, let's try the Enforcer. Look at the costume I gave him. Well, I guess he started with this one. I gave the suit to someone else. And again, he dampens powers. With this one, he becomes invincible. With this one, I forgot what the hell he does. Oh, he silences vampires. Which is very interesting. So, I don't know if I'm a like a priest or a vampire. I don't think I can. I can feed. I am a vampire. Why do I dampen other vampires' powers? And why does the Vatican people work with me? I guess I'm one of those undercover betrayal vampires. What kind of narc shit is that? Thank you. Now we hunt for the prey. You don't want me to start. Well, well. What? What is that? What nonsense? Oh, it's the enforcers. Holy Hannah. I don't know what's up with homeboy. Okay. We're just gonna let him go. Because he's losing his mind. Clearly. Ah! Oh, I like this. This is that invincible thing that the enforcer does. I'm here for that. You. I may look kind, but I still feed on humans. What the fudge? Something's up over there. Let's just go more in. Hi, hun. Oh, we don't need you. What the hell? I felt like all of the vampires over there were glitching, so... Ah. Hello. And you're done. Where did you go? Where? What? What are you using? Oh, you got me this time, but I'll get you back. So take a number. Wench, you're mine. Oh, I can't eat yet. Just kidding. I need... Oh, not that way. I see an enforcer symbol. I need to find human with bright red blood. There you are. Look at that. So I can have an extra life. Quite delicious. I want to suck your blood. You too. Whoa! What the? Are you gonna come all the way down here just for little old me? Oh, he really is. Oh, he's gunning for me. Eep! 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 He thought he got me, but he doesn't know I got that extra life. Last chance. Until I find one of those humans again. Come on, mortals. I know you've got something in store for me. Alright, I just need to find a human that is bright red. There you are. And then I'll be good to go, because then I'll have that extra life and they won't even know it. What are you? Not I. Now I got an extra life. Now who was shooting at me? Because that wasn't very nice. Holy shiitake mushrooms. I need a human. And fast. Gotta be careful. Now. I was using the wrong weapon is the problem. There you are. Where'd you go? I just want to play with you. Oh no, I can see you. That's not a good place. Silly. I am literally gunning for you. What the fudge ever? That's some BS. That is some BS. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that ish. You're gonna put me there? Let me find one of these red humans again. There's only 13 of us left. I actually enjoy the Enforcer though. Interesting skill set.
What?
Let me get some tea. Alright, we're gonna do another Enforcer round. Then I'm gonna do another Saboteur round. Then we're gonna end the live for a little bit and I'm gonna eat. Cause I'm hungry. Oh. Alright, let's do the damn thing. Again, if you're in the chat, I will get to it soon. I'm a little delayed. I mean, while I'm like this, I might as well go look. I only chat in between rounds because for whatever reason the overlays aren't working, so I have to get on mobile and then go into the chat and then go see if it's there. Excuse me. Okay, we've had nothing since Cloak Shine. Bloodhunt. We hunting some blood in Bloodhunt. Oh yeah. Also, if you are a fan of the lunar eclipse, I have a video of the full cycle on my channel. Make sure you check that out. Alright, that's most good. Ooh. Cloakshine asks, where is Earth in Star Wars? That's a fun question. I don't know how Disney's gonna play this. Like, Disney having Marvel. Because to be honest, well, granted, I didn't play Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, which I promised you guys I would. I will. It just took so long to come out. So I don't know. I don't think I would have known if they added like Marvel characters, but they didn't. So. You know I'm livid. I don't even know why I attacked someone without having a proper gun. That's my own damn fault. I'm genuinely livid. Are you a blood human? No, you're like regular, right? What is this, life? I don't even care, just give it to me. I've honestly... What? Wow. It seems the clock is ticking for everyone, huh? What, is that hex supposed to scare me? Is it gonna close on me? I care not. I'm sorry that you have to be the one that dies. But it's gotta be this way. As Wanda would say, I'm just being reasonable. How beautiful is this? Where are you? Are you guys fighting in the church? How sinful. Vampires fighting in a church. Where are these turrets? Interesting. Where'd you go? It makes no sense. I put the same amount of rounds in you, bro. Literally what? Yeah, slice them to pieces, because I literally can't. Fudge. Pops. Now I gotta find another super bright red blood human. As if they're not rare enough. Fucking assholes. Oh, shut up. Oh, yes, there. Oh, it's feeding time. Ooh, I was nervous I wasn't gonna find one. I need a better weapon. Where you going, girl? Ooh, you mad though. You mad. I've silenced your ass. Such madness. Good job. You got me. There's gotta be another human. Human. Ah, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. So good. Ah, you know what else is good? Epic. What? BS. Total BS. Total BS. But you know what? They're mad because, again, I got an extra life. Again. Because I actually know how to hunt for humans. Alright. Last chance. My ass. You don't want to get scared, but you want to pop up right in front of me? Now, you have to. I have to. Because you're just being ridiculous. Thank you. I think this was my stuff, right? No, it was not my stuff. It was my stuff at one point. Damn, I had that epic crossbow too. He probably stole that shit. Yes! You're exactly what I need. Come on, come on. What are you doing? He really tried it with those bats. He was not expecting... Ah, yes. No, I want that. What is... Oh, that's... Just kidding. I don't want that. That's the range on this thing? Jesus. Got me. Now I need to find another red human. Oh, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. You're mine now. I feel like there's gotta be a saboteur or something. go up instead. Oh, curse Wanda and her hex. Damn. You mad I had an extra life? Oh, they're gonna hate me, but I'm gonna get another one. Alright, it says last chance, but it doesn't say respawns are unavailable. So that means Wanda's hex is closing in, though. We're not about to be in Westview, Prague anymore. There's gotta be some yummy humans left. But I'll take you for now. So good. So I go around the outskirts, plucking off humans one by one. There we go. I found what I needed. And now they're really gonna be mad at me. What? Woo! Alright, y'all, that was some Vampire the Masquerade Bloodhunt, out on PS5. You can also play it on PC. Why she really look like Wanda? Oh, that's so funny. I'm actually going to make a character like that so that I can have the same red glow and it looks like I'm controlling the spell of the chaos magic around. There's also no need for her to allow herself to deteriorate like that, but okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you smash like, subscribe, and ring the bell because I will be going live with some more of this game, more Marvel content, and more gaming in general. I'll see you next time.